Expectation versus agreement. A Camino Coaching nudge by Martin Frederik Garbers. Sometimes clients come to me with a lot of frustration about their employees or their partners. And when I dig deeper, we get to the source of the pain. They were coming from expectation rather than agreement. Because expectations, if failed, create frustration. While in agreements, you already have the consequences built in. Let me give you an example of the force. I use the expectation as a push force. Somebody's pushing the other person through force. And imagine the person is pushing with a pointed knife. This will create pain. A typical setup for an expectation. It will create pain through penalty. If you go to the other side instead and create an agreement, I use the pull force. It's more like a rope. You have one side of the agreement creating clear consequences and the other one what they agree on. It's built around the nose of the consequences. So while expectation is built around the power of yes, the agreement is around clarity of the nose, what is not accepted. It's almost like a handshake. So if you create a handshake with the other person, you can pull and lead. And if you really want to make sure that the agreement is strong, you create the clear long-term consequences built into the agreement so that both sides know that the other person is holding. Even if one fails to hold the agreement, the other one can still hold it. So what if you were to create from now onwards clear agreements with consequences? There's one question you can ask at the end of a conversation, which is the magic question, which is, can you please summarize our agreement? This will make it much easier to check whether you have a clear agreement, 100% on the one side, 100% on the other side, or if there's still energy of expectations. I invite you to try it out. I have this originally from Steve Chandler, Expectation versus Agreements. This is a Camino Coaching nudge from Martin Frederik Garbers. I wish you a wonderful day and practice creating powerful agreements.